Hello, my fabulous friends. I know you haven't seen my face on here in a while, but I wanted to do a little vlog. So, I've been struggling with YouTube because I've kind of been struggling with like what to film and what to post, and also really lacking the motivation to edit videos because ever since I started, I never really enjoyed the process of editing. It was just something I obviously had to do. But I digress. Tomorrow is Friday. I want to do a little day in the life of a substitute teacher. Fingers crossed I actually remember to vlog in the morning and throughout the day. So I have to be at the school at about like 7:50. I don't actually have to be inside the school until 8:05. But I always like to get there a little bit extra early just to like get settled in the classroom, read the sub plans, all that jazz. So I usually wake up at like 7:05ish. Sometimes I don't get out of bed until like 7:15 just because I hate waking up early. So like between 7:05 and 7:15, I get up, get out of bed, I get ready very quickly. I just brush my hair, brush my teeth. I always pick out my outfit the night before, so it's super quick and easy for me in the morning. Pack my bag, like put my laptop, the book I'm reading, and my lunch in my bag. Fill up my drinks with ice, whatever I need, stuff like that. Take my medicine, my allergy medicine, and my acid reflux medicine, and then I'm out the door. And then I drop my boyfriend off at work. He lives 5 minutes, he works 5 minutes in the opposite direction, but it's really not that bad. So I drop him off, bust a U-turn, and then I head to work and find parking. We do have to park in the street at the school that I'm at tomorrow. I'm in a middle school tomorrow, so the middle school is not bad. I'm doing science, but I'm not sure for what grade. So I'm hoping that it's like the 5th graders or the 6th graders because I know them already. I don't think I've subbed in 7th and 8th grade. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Also, Noah Kahan's new album, The Great Divide, comes out tonight, and I really wish I could stay up and listen, but I will be a zombie tomorrow if I do, so I definitely can't. Good morning. It's 7:26. I'm supposed to be leaving in 9 minutes. My boyfriend snoozed my alarm on accident. Ugh, I blew up my hair yesterday and it didn't come out so good, but it's 7:32. I'm pretty much ready. Just have to choose my Apple Watch and pack my bag really quick. I hate chaotic mornings. My mornings are not usually this chaotic, but I also woke up with a really bad stomach ache, and I obviously can't call out because I'm a sub. So I just have to like go to school and hope for the best. Pepto-Bismol maybe. So yeah. I also wanted to go to Dunkin'. Obviously, it's Friday morning. But if I go to Dunkin', they have energy drinks, but like I'm not a fan. If I go to Dunkin', I can't get an energy drink. If I go to 7-Eleven, I can. So I'm like, do I skip Dunkin' and get a real energy drink, or do I just go to Dunkin' and not have an energy drink all day? I don't know. I feel like I can't do the day without any caffeine. Like, I think that would be crazy for a Friday. I hate stomach aches. I haven't had a stomach ache like that in a while. Like, when you wake up and you like immediately have to go to the bathroom, you're like, oh shit. And it just like hurts right now really bad. But gotta throw on some chapstick because my lips are really dry. It got chilly again. Like, it's gonna be like, I think 55 and sunny today. But I worked at the same school on, I think it was Wednesday, and it was like 40 something and cloudy, and the school was freezing because they turned off the heat already. They did turn it back on Wednesday, so hopefully they like kept it on and it's not freezing in there today. I did pick a little bit of a warmer outfit, a long sleeve sweater, and then a cardigan in case it's cold. But like, it was so cold that I was like, oh my god, I need a hoodie or like a blanket. So hopefully it's warmer in there today. And I know a lot of teachers do like dress down on Fridays, but because I'm a sub, I don't always like do it. However, the principal of the school I'm at today is like so chill. Like, his daily outfit is like a little like sports jacket and like jeans. Like, he's so chill, so I know he wouldn't really care. But as a sub, sometimes I feel weird like being like underdressed. Like, I could have done some form of dress down, but honestly, like, I don't know. Here's the fit. And I got just some black slacks with this cute little gold button that I really like. They're pretty comfortable, but the only thing is I'm really tall, so they like come up above my ankles. And I'm wearing funky socks today. Funky Sock Friday. I'm waiting for my boyfriend, who's pissing me off because not only did he snooze my alarm, now he's taking forever to get ready. And like I said, I have to drive him to work. Here he comes. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. It's 7:43. When I work at the middle school, I'm usually there by now. But anyways, I'm gonna run into Seb's really quick. Not me vlogging even though I'm late, but I'm happy for the fact that I stuck to the plan. Not my mood, or not changing the plan because the morning wasn't going my way. Anyways, there's a couple teachers and aides in there. Everyone's running in the morning. Now, like, technically, I'm supposed to be at the school by 8:05, which I should make it by then. But really, school doesn't start until, I think, like, the kids get let in at maybe, like, 8:15, 8:20. So, like, worst case, if I'm not there at 8:05, it's not the end of the world. But, like, 8:20 is homeroom, 8:20 to 8:25, so. And I got switched around from the teacher that I was supposed to be there for, which is a little bit frustrating, but let's go to school. I might not be able to vlog when I get there because I am in for a special ed teacher today. And a lot of the times the special ed teachers share classrooms because they have smaller groups. So I probably won't actually be able to vlog at work. If I was in a classroom like just has one teacher by myself, I would, but I'm not sure if I can today. We'll see. I'll try. Oh my god, this is the Friday morning from hell. We have cargo trains, and now I'm stuck behind the cargo train, which sometimes literally goes for like 10 minutes. Now I'm stuck behind the cargo train, which sometimes literally takes 10-15 minutes to pass. Oh my god. Well, I'm definitely gonna be late now. And I hate being late, but sometimes it's just inevitable. Alright, that was not too bad. I was only here for like 2 minutes, so I caught it at the end, at the tail end. Still gonna be late, probably, though. We'll see. Damn, the iPhone camera quality, like, low-key might be better than my actual camera sometimes. Oh my god, now I'm stuck at a red light. Anyways, the schools here are very different than the schools I grew up to. There's only one bus for a lot of the districts, and you have to live a certain amount of, like, miles away to qualify to get the bus. Otherwise, you have to walk or be dropped off. Also, this is a really gorgeous little house. I've never noticed it before, and I drive past it every day. And now I'm stuck behind now I just got stuck behind a construction truck backing into a construction site. What is going on today? But you know what? Despite everything, I'm still in a pretty good mood, which is good, because some days this would, like, send me into, like, a fit of rage, and I would have a horrible rest of my day, so. It's a sad morning for me driving past Dunkin' and not pulling in. It's 7:57. Also, it's gonna be parking because the kids get dropped off on the road where we have to park. So that's also why I like to get there early. Otherwise, it's really a bitch to find parking. Like, there was one day where I ended up parking, like, so far down. Not bad at all. You know, it's funny that I show up early every day to get parking, but that was not bad considering it's 8 o'clock. I thought that was gonna be a nightmare, but it's not, so that's good. These people are lucky they literally live right across the street from the school. That would have been a problem for me, though, when I was in high school and middle school, because I used to cut class. I would have been like, bye, don't cut class, stay in school. All right, let's go to work. Wow, I got really lucky because, like I said, a lot of the special education teachers, they have their desks in, like, another classroom, and I have my own room, but the thing is sometimes like other classes will come in here. So sometimes I'll have to go to the teacher's room. Not me cracking open a Red Bull at the ripe hour of 8 a.m. on the dot. The vanilla berry, iced vanilla berry, the winter edition is the best Red Bull I've ever tried. I don't drink them a lot. I'm trying to completely cut out energy drinks because I know they're not good for you, but it's hard. Like, they're definitely addicting. And my beautiful cup that my boyfriend's mom got me for my birthday. I can't stand when teachers don't put a garbage right next to their desk. I got a little cashew barbell that I didn't open yet because my stomach kind of hurts, but I probably should eat something. Got my water bottle. And I got a little Friday morning surprise that I'm going to open. Freaking $11 at 7-Eleven, but it's Friday. Anyways, I'm going to look over my plans and everything really quick, and then we'll open a dumpling. Sometimes I don't love doing special ed because I'm kind of thrown around a lot. Like, I'm gonna be on the first floor, first period, on the second floor, second period, back here, third, and then, okay, this is good. I actually, have like a pretty good schedule today. I'm only out of the room for, couple of periods, or there's another teacher that comes in here maybe. No, yeah, those are the periods. I'm in a different room. Okay, cool. I'm terrible because I always forget to bring my own blank paper to leave the teacher a note. I have a pretty good schedule. I have lunch and prep back to back, which is kind of good. Thank God I brought my laptop today and the book that I'm reading. And then I have another prep 8th period. And usually they write in the subplans, like, if people use the room. So I don't think that people do. Fingers crossed. So that way I can just eat lunch in here. So I like eating lunch in the classroom alone rather than the teacher's lounge, even though nobody usually goes in there anyway. I just prefer to eat alone in whatever classroom I'm in for the day. This was the school that I had my first day subbing at. I've subbed here probably like 10 times-ish over the past like 2 months. So I'm pretty comfortable with the policies and like emergency plans and the staff, so it's good. I feel very welcome and I feel very welcome and like I know what I'm doing here versus like being in a new school or a school that I've only been in like once or twice, you know? All right, happy Friday. We're gonna open our little mystery bun. So I know that this is not like a real one. There's like fake ones being sold. 7-Eleven is kind of smart for like selling like the trends. I guess the secret one is like a little sparkly gold one, so obviously I want that one. I have not caved on these yet just because I haven't been able to find any, not even the fake ones. So I do love like a squishy or a fidget toy, but only if it's like a really good texture. Let's see. Oh, green. Oh my god, ew. Oh my god, ew, it has a really bad smell to it. Like, wait a minute, is it scented? Like, part of it smells like chemically and part of it smells like it smells chemically. Whoa, that's so cool. It smells chemically, but it also smells like green apple. But maybe I just can't really smell because my allergies. Wait, it's actually really cute though, even though it's fake. I could see why these are like trending. Look how cool it looks when you squish it. I love the little face. I don't love the way it feels, like squish wise. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not the best squishy I've ever felt. I wonder what's in it. I think it's shaving cream. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I do immediately want to buy another one. Aw, happy Friday. I do want to leave it out on my desk, but then I know the kids are gonna be like touching it and I don't want them touching it, so I'm gonna put it away. These are really cool, these little sticky notes that she has. Gotta put my little dumpling away. I have a pretty full morning. I don't have off until lunch, which is 11:23 a.m. I'm out of my room for the first 2 periods, back in for the next 2. Then I have 2 free periods, and then I'm in a different room, and then free period in my room, and then 1 last period in my room. So not a bad schedule. Not the best, but not bad. I don't usually like doing the special ed teachers because like they're usually all over throughout the day, and that just gives me anxiety. Anyways, I'm gonna head down to my classroom. I just got asked to babysit after school tonight at 5 o'clock, and I don't want to, but like I could really use the money. Anyways, it's period 3. I'm having my little barbell. All right, you ready to read? You gonna have your snack first? Okay, so period 4 was a little rough. I had 3 8th grade boys who were goofing around. They always find a way to get on your nerves somehow. Anyways, I low-key feel kind of bad for this teacher because I think this is one of the oldest classrooms, and she's been working here for a while. The heater and AC is making some noise, like it sounds like there's water running through it, and there's no thermostat in here, so it is actually freezing. This morning I was like, oh, it's not that bad, but now that I've been in here for a couple periods, I'm like, oh my god, I'm actually freezing cold. Like, I just want to go home and cuddle up under a blanket now. The lighting in here is atrocious too, with the yellow walls. Like, it looks, I don't know, but anyways, so my morning is done. Now I have 2 periods off, then now I have 2 periods off, and then I co-teach an algebra class, then I have another prep, and then a last period. So pretty chill rest of the day, but this school does have 9 periods. I'm not sure why they do that. Like, that's so unnecessary, because by 9th period the students are always like so done. And really wanting to leave, and it shows, because when I was in middle school, we got out of school at 2:08. When I was in high school, we got out at like 1:21. And here, all the districts, all the schools, elementary through middle, they get out at 3:05. So they're here 8:30 or 8:20 to 3:05. So it's a long day. Like, it's even a long day for me. So, you know, like, by the time I go home, I'm gonna be exhausted. But anyways, I finished my little barbell. I'm gonna have my lunch. I'm waiting for the students to get out of the hallway, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom because they're on their way to lunch. I don't want to get trampled. And then I'm babysitting tonight 5 to 9, which I really wanted to say no to because I know I'm gonna be tired already, and I just want to go home and like chill. But I get home at like 3:30, so that gives me like an hour and a half to chill. And then she said they're older kids, so they're probably just gonna like have dinner, watch TV, and play video games, and I just have to like watch them. So it sounds easy, and I need the money, so you know me, always picking up a side hustle where I can. But yeah, it's freezing in here, and it's been an interesting morning. I feel like this day is definitely gonna start feeling slower. Having 2 periods off in a row, like, it's nice, but it's also like I bring stuff to do. I have a book to read, I have my laptop, I will get my event work done. I watch YouTube while I eat lunch. Like, it's chill, but it gets a little boring. And when I don't have anything to do, my mind starts to wander, which is not good for me. But yeah, so hopefully this vlog is entertaining. I feel like it'd be more entertaining for me if I had like if I was in like elementary school for the day. So next time I will try to vlog like that day too. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this vlog so far, and I'll see you in a little bit. I've been very productive, at least. I ordered something I had to order for event planning. I paid and picked out my photos for the cover of the magazine that I'm going to be on in, oh, I forgot that I had this. Damn, do I really want to walk all the way down to the teacher's lounge though? It's like on the opposite side of the school. Ooh, but this sounds really good right now. I'm tempted to go make this in the microwave. Otherwise I literally only have, I just bought turkey and crackers and then a bunch of snacks. I got these little Simple Mills new Pop'ems. These are actually really good. Some Welch's fruit snacks, some Junkless bars, some watermelon and tahini. Oh, and then these little Siete gluten-free cookies that I like. But you know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to run over to the teacher's lounge and heat this up because this sounds better than all the stuff I have in my little lunchbox. This is so interesting. It's 11:30 on the dot right now. Let's see when I get back. Yeah, it's a no for me. I mean, it's not terrible. Like, some of the noodles didn't really get like soft enough. Like,
okay, but we are planning on having our journals there, so we're gonna just
I'm only here until I win the lottery. That's so funny.
All the stuff.
I also really wish that I brought an Olipop with my lunch because I drank my Red Bull and I like having something to drink after lunch besides water, but I didn't. I'm gonna be starving when I get home.
How nice that looks.
Wow, that's such a better angle now. You can't see my double chin. Anyways, it's up just about 12 o'clock. Okay, I finished up my lunch. I'm actually pretty full, but I do think probably like by the time I get home, I'll be starving. I was gonna make something in the crock pot tonight, a new recipe that I haven't tried before that's been going viral on TikTok. But now I'm babysitting 5 to 9, so I'm like not sure if that's gonna end up happening. I might just grab like a slice of pizza or something on the way home. Actually, I had pizza last night. I don't really want pizza. To be honest, I might go home and make like a quick little like chicken and rice bowl, something like that. Like, I want something healthy. We'll see, but yeah, now the day is starting to feel like it's going really slow. It is a long day. I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go home. I'm definitely starting to have like my little afternoon energy crash, and also the fact that I have to babysit tonight and not just go home and like put my pajamas on and do nothing. But I probably will throw on a pair of like sweats and comfy clothes because I don't need to be wearing work clothes to babysitting. Guess what? I want to go home.
Which one do you want? The boba?
This is like my new level of boredom. Okay, it's 8th period. It's my free period. And I'm actually really hungry, so I'm having a snack. I think I'm going to read my book because I'm tired of being on my phone and looking at a screen. 2 more periods to go. 2 more periods to go. Okay, we made it to the end of the day. It sounds like a stampede in the hallway right now. Oh my god. I definitely have to wait until like the 8th graders clear out of the hallway because it's this small hallway and there's lockers all on one side and then there's like no room to walk and they all just like stand in the middle of the hallway and chat and it's just like a nightmare. But I'm all ready to go. I wrote my sub note. I'm really, really hungry and I can't decide. I'm like, do I go pick something up? Do I go home and make something? Because I'm like, I don't really know what I have to make that's like quick. You know what I mean? I guess I could make like mac and cheese, but I also like, I really want something healthy. But then I'm like, the only like thing I can think of when I want something healthy is like a salad. So I don't know what to do. I shouldn't really be spending money on food, but I don't know what I want to make at home. That'll be quick because I'm literally starving right now. Even though I do not want to walk through all the 8th graders, I need to go. I'm starving. And it takes like 15, 20-ish minutes to get home because of all the school traffic. So yeah, I mean, they tell us to like wait until like 3:10 and it's 3:08. By the time I get to the office, it'll be 3:10. So yeah. All right, thanks for coming to school with me.